Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about adding and subtracting rational expressions. Now remember, a rational function is just division between two polynomials. Okay, so we have this big rational expression here and they want us to do the following. They want us to add it. Now this may look complicated at first, but go back to your properties of fractions. Okay, so if we want to add two fractions, what do we need to do? So I'm just going to make up two fractions here. Let's just say I have 2 over 5 plus, 7 over 5. In order to do this operation here, what do we first need to find? Well, we first need to find a common denominator, right? Well, if we look at these two fractions, I do have a common denominator. It's going to be 5, right? 5 and 5. Since I have a common denominator, I can simply do this operation out now, right? Add the numerator. Okay, and this would become 9 over 5, right? Well, it's the same thing with rational expressions, or rational functions, okay? We can go ahead and just simply get a common denominator and do the same operation, add the numerator. So looking at this right here, what's going to be our common denominator? Well, it's going to be the same, x plus 3, x plus 3. So we essentially don't have to do anything here. We just have to add the numerator and keep the denominator. Alright, so we have a common denominator, it's going to be x plus 3. So when we rewrite this, we just need to add the numerator. So we'll have 3x plus a 2x, which will make, and let's do this in another color, we'll have 5x. Alright, so I'm just combining the like terms. A negative 4 plus a 5 is going to be positive 1. Okay, and this is all over our common denominator here, which is x plus 3. Okay, and this is your final answer right here. Okay, so this is our final answer. Alright, now if you wanted to take this a step further, we could determine where the expression is going to be undefined. Right, so remember, something is undefined if you divide by 0. So, what would I have to plug into x here in order to make this undefined? Well, it would have to be negative 3, right? So if I plug in negative 3 plus 3 is 0. And if I try to do division by 0 here, it will be undefined. So if you wanted to, you could say this is going to be undefined at x equals negative 3. Okay? But this is simplified. Let's try another example. Okay, let's try another example. So let's go ahead and erase this. So we're going to go ahead and try the following. Let's do it in purple. We'll have 2x minus 1 all over x squared plus 2 minus 4x plus 4. And again, this will all be over x squared plus 2. Now again, this is going to be another easy one because you can see we have the same common denominator. So all we have to do here is combine our like terms on the top, or add the numerator. So let's go ahead and do that. A 2x and a minus 4x, right? Make sure you distribute that negative to each term. So I'll have a 2x minus a 4x, that will be negative 2x. And then I have a negative 1 minus 4. So a negative 1 and a minus 4 is going to make negative 5 all over x squared plus 2. Okay? And this is going to be our final answer here, so we can go ahead and circle it. And again, if you wanted to find a value for x where this would be undefined, what would that be? Okay, so what would that be? And you're going to come up with the conclusion that there is no real value of x, which is going to make this undefined. There's nothing we can plug into x here that will give us 0 here on the bottom, right? Think about it. It's mathematically impossible, okay? So no value for x will make this undefined. All right, and that's it.